Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another BJ&Co Minecraft tutorial video. You're back with Ben, and we're continuing in our Skyfactory 3 world, and we're getting near the end, guys. Before we get going, huge shout out as always to our Patreons, Krulak and Dugoth. Yo man, we appreciate all the support you give us. That little bit of money helps us improve things across the channel. I hope you guys have liked the additional editing and stuff that's been going into the videos. It's fun to have the time to put that stuff together, so thank you. Thank you to everybody else that hangs around, even though you're not monetarily supporting us. Just being here, you are supporting us, so we love it. You know who you are. We love you. We love you. So, well, let's get on into it. What we are doing today, we're going to use the terrain scanner to regenerate 5 different biome chunks. So this is one of the Agent of Insanity. It is not the easiest to do, so you're going to want to do this once you've tackled some of the previous sections, mainly because this one in particular needs all sorts of fun. Can't even spell. Needs all sorts of fun little pieces to make. So this is the terrain scanner right here that we're looking at. And right off the bat, you'll notice it needs Awakened Draconium. So you'll have to have progressed through Draconic Evolution, killed some Ender Dragons, got some hearts in order to make those. I'll put a link to the video where we actually talk about making Awakened Draconium. Hopefully, if I'm on the ball. If not, yell at me in the comments and I will make sure it gets in there for you guys. The builder blocks are not crazy. These need bricks, which, I mean, you guys are playing Minecraft, you should be able to make bricks out of clay nowadays. Redstone, ender pearls, again, simple stuff. Then we've got the machine frame here, which is a little different. We've used them a few times before, but all is iron, lapis, and gold nuggets. So you should have no problem making these. We're going to make 2 of these, and then we're going to make 2 of the builder's blocks. Oops. Okay, so we've got 2 of those guys down pat. So that is the easy piece of this. The Awakened Draconium we already have in the system. So now the other pieces we have some quantum quarries that we're going to need to do. Now these here, we've got some endstone, which you can put lava and glowstone together to make it in a stone barrel, which is probably the easiest way, or get it out of some green loot bags. It's a nice way to get it. So that one's not too bad. The other pieces we've got within this quarry are Nether Stars. We'll try to put a link to our Wither Farm. That's how the best way to get lots of Nether Stars going. And then we've got the Stone Burnt. And the Stone Burnt, all it is polished stone, which is 4 blocks of stone bricks together to make polished stone. Which number and then bricks is 4 stone together. And then we take this one on over to this Resonator from Extra Utilities 2. If you need to make this, the Resonator itself is not crazy. It is some iron, it's some resonating red crystal, redstone, block of coal, and really this is just ender shard with redstone. And the ender shard itself, we need an ender pearl and a glass cutter. And the glass cutter itself is just some iron and sticks. So not crazy to make, but it just got to work your way up. And then so you just drop this thing in here and it will create the stone burnt that you need after a little bit of time. You do need some grid power for this, so you can use extra utility stuff, the lunar panels, the solar panels, the what else do they have in this one that you can make power out of? There's some water mills. There's all sorts of fun stuff that you can do there. So we're going to get back to this terrain thing. This terrain thing right here. So the stone burnt, that's, like I said, probably the hardest piece in there, but we need 2 of these. Oh, good thing I'm making some more stone burnt. Whoa, did I just chuck that? Yeah, I did. Oh, this world's starting to lag. I bet you it's because I have that big reactor going on. Of course. So there we go. We've got the 2 of those guys done. Just enough redstone too. Wow. So we got those 2, we got the Awakened Draconium. So the next is this Biome Scanner Ultimate. And this is kind of another one where I said you're going to need to have touched some of the other mod packs, because to make this one, we need a Elite with Supreme Ingots, which are not cheap to make. We need the Advanced with Draconium. We need the Basic with Gold. And to make the Basic, we need that machine frame that we were talking about. And then we also need 2 empty maps and a screen. Empty maps are just a compass surrounded by paper. You guys should be able to do that. That's a basic Minecraft thing. The screen from Extra Utilities 2, what we need more stone burnt, 3 stone burnt. We need ender shards, which we talked about, and then the resonating redstone crystal, which actually gives grid power. Interesting. I really got to play around a bit more with Extra Utilities too. So to get this thing going, let's start. First things first, can I make one of these? No, because I don't have the screen yet, which I don't have the stone burnt for yet. So I need to make Polished stone. Okay, we're just going to go stone. And go a whole brick of that. And we're going to do this. And we're going to do that. We're going to just get 64 and drop it in. And it'll do its thing. We really only need 3 of those. But that'll get the 3 screen. So then we want to make the compasses. We're going to need 2 compasses. And then we're going to... well, we need 4 maps. Well, no, we just need 2 maps. Never mind. We just need 2 maps. Should have enough now for the screen. So, this guy... Screen is done. So now we can make the basic one. And this basic one is done. The next one should be fairly easy for you guys because it's just gold. By this point, you should be able to get gold, no problem. That is now measured up. Next, we need Draconium. So this is from Draconic Evolution. You can get it out of loot bags fairly nicely, smelt it on up. You can get the Draconic Dust and then work on that, so it's not too much of a problem. So, again, from Draconic Evolution. And then the next level up is where it gets fun because you need Supremium Ingots. And these are for mystical agriculture, and you need your Supremium Essence, but then you also have to work up and make. So we're going to need 8 of these, and you got to work your way up. You got to get a previous level with the next level up essence. Slowly working your way, starting all the way from a base essence ingot, which you can sieve for these prosperity shards and mix it with iron to get. But I will try to put a link to our mystical agriculture video as well, though hopefully I won't run out of cards because there's a lot of cards in this. That gets our ultimate one, and that should now allow us to make a terrain scanner. So that's what we need, guys. That is what we're looking for. We've built a terrain scanner. Now let's put it into action. So I'm going to do this a little bit away from where we've actually got some stuff going on. And to make this thing work, we're going to need some power as well. So I've grabbed a flux point that ties into my Draconic network so that it's out of the way, and some angel blocks so we can just dump it anywhere and not have to worry about it. Of course, I go into the rain. So jungle, we've been in jungle. I'm going to go somewhere if we've got some different biome that I can find, maybe. Chugga, 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 choo, choo. Really wish I still had the Draconic stuff. That would be nice, but I killed myself attempting the Chaos Dragon, which is coming up soon, guys. Or jungle? I don't want jungle. Give me something else. Plains, forest. That sounds boring, but maybe we... This seems on an edge of a biome somewhere in here. Except, there we go. Dump this guy down. We're going to dump this guy down. And I'm going to put some cobble around just to give us a bit to stand on. Whoa! So I don't do silly things like that, even though I almost destroyed it. Probably destroyed your ears with the keyboard too, because I slammed that. And we're just going to put the flux point down and connect it to my network so that this thing should be powering up. Yeah, it's fully powered right now. So how this thing works, when you click on it, it does say, you can place the ultimate biome scanner adjacent to show the map. Not even really worth it. So all we're going to do, I'm just going to up the speed. We don't need it to be slow. And we're just going to turn it on. And now you can see it's saying current, and it's got an end block, so that's where it's going to work, and it's doing its thing. But what's it doing? I don't see it building anything except for that. So there we go. It is literally reconstructing this piece by piece. Oh, that was freaking awesome. It grabbed the slime and just murdered it in the lava. I love it. Love it. Looks like we've got some caves coming into this guy here. So this is how this thing works. It builds its way up, and it's going to build this entire chunk. Now, I didn't line this up. Can't remember what the right buttons are for any of this stuff. Is it F4? Nope, that's screenshot. Oh, there we go. So I didn't line this up perfectly to actually hit a chunk corners, but this is the perfect size for a chunk if we need it. So we could try to line that up, but it really doesn't matter. This one in particular that we're going to be building right here is in the forest biome. So it should slowly be making its way up. And it will just keep going and keep going and keep going until it's completely built, this entire biome. And it will not, this entire chunk, which I think is 15 by 15. That is the piece that I'm not amazing at when it comes to... Uh-oh, what's going on? What's going on here? No, it says it's got power. Oh, I just had a bit of a lag spike. Nothing too crazy. And you'll notice, so from where we place this, it's going basically straight underneath itself. I didn't think it actually built underneath itself, but we're finding out. We'll see what happens when it actually hits the terrain scanner. But I think we're high enough up that it's gonna build everything. Oh, there's a tree, so we're definitely in the forest. There's another tree. It's working. It's working properly. I think. Don't like how this is freezing out every so often. A little concerned. I blame the rain. There we go. This is... Oh, not quite done yet. It says it's still... No, I think it's done. It says current and it's done. So that's it, guys. We've built a chunk. So now... Whoa! Why is this lagging so hard over here? Looks like it's still trying to build, but it can't. Looks like it's finished, though. Oh, probably because some of the trees are decaying and that it's rebuilding the trees. That's funny. That's funny. But this guy's done, so we're going to pick him back up. And now we're just going to move on over. And I'm interested to see how this is going to work. But we're just going to drop him again. And we can use this to keep building more and more and more. Just connect it. I don't know why it's lagging so hard right now. Like, to the point where it's not even letting me access this flux point. Well, it's letting me access it, but not... There we go. And speed up, turn on, and this guy should start building the next one. There we go. There's another one going. Going to town. So this is, I mean, you can use this. You could take this to specific spots to build the 5 biomes that you want. You could just keep going as big as you want until you finally hit 5 separate biomes. But that's how this guy works. Little expensive to build, so not something that you want to be doing too early on in your worlds. Well, there's no way you can. Oh, there's another slime. Kind of like this one. Slime spawning chunks right here. Be interesting to see what I do with this world. Or this respawned area. But yeah, so nothing you can do early on, but definitely worth doing it when you can. As we're doing this, thanks for being here, guys. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, let us know. Hit that like button to show us that you know. If you got questions about it, throw them down in the comments below. Or if you just want to chat, we love chatting with you guys down below. If you want to join the community, check out all the links in the description. The best one to, of course, our Discord, where we hang out on a daily basis. Feel free to join in the fun over there. And if you want updates on when all the new stuff goes live, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification to get notified when everything new goes live. And the rain stopped and you froze. What the hell? This. But on that note, with it being a pain in the ass, I'm going to call her there. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.